Do you ever feel like giving up? Do you ever feel like you're not good enough? Do you ever feel like you're wasting your time? Do you ever feel like you're alone in this world? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this video is for you, because I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. You are not a failure. You are not a quitter. You are a fighter. You are a winner. You are a champion, and you have what it takes to achieve your dreams. But don't take my word for it. Listen to these stories of people who faced incredible challenges and overcame them with courage, perseverance, and determination. People who never gave up, no matter what. People who inspire us to do the same. Meet Stephen Hawking. He was one of the most brilliant minds of our time. He made groundbreaking discoveries in physics and cosmology. He wrote best-selling books and gave lectures around the world. He was admired and respected by millions. But he also had a rare and incurable disease that gradually paralyzed his body and robbed him of his ability to speak. He was given only a few years to live. He could have given up. He could have felt sorry for himself. He could have stopped working and living. But he didn't. He used a computer and a voice synthesizer to communicate. He continued to research and write. He continued to teach and inspire. He continued to defy the odds and live a full and meaningful life. He never gave up. He once said, "However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up." Meet Malala Yousafzai. She was a young girl who loved to learn and go to school. She lived in a country where girls were denied education and oppressed by a violent regime. She spoke out against injustice and advocated for girls' rights. She was targeted and shot by a gunman who wanted to silence her. She could have given up. She could have been afraid and silent. She could have accepted her fate and stayed home. But she didn't. She survived the attack and recovered from her injuries. She continued to speak and write. She continued to fight and campaign. She continued to educate and empower. She won the Nobel Peace Prize and became a global icon. She never gave up. She once said, "I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up." Meet Nick Vujicic. He was born without arms and legs. He faced countless challenges and hardships in his life. He was bullied and rejected by others. He was depressed and suicidal. He could have given up. He could have hated and blamed himself. He could have isolated and withdrawn himself, but he didn't. He found faith and hope. He found love and acceptance. He found purpose and passion. He became a motivational speaker and a best-selling author. He traveled the world and touched millions of lives. He never gave up. He once said, "The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over." These are just 3 examples of people who never gave up. There are many more, and you can be one of them. You can overcome any obstacle. You can achieve any goal. You can live any dream. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to work hard. You just have to never give up. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make it happen. Go ahead and make your mark. Go ahead and make a difference. Go ahead and never give up.